And we are live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm joined by my dad, Ace. We are starting a new series. He's going to be doing a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. If you're just joining in, welcome. If you're joining back in, welcome back. We're glad to have you here.
This opening cutscene's pretty cool for everybody joining.
We'll share it over to Discord and Twitter so people can join us.
Zelda study. Baby Guardian. I won't spoil his name yet.
I must protect everyone.
I love the cutscenes in this game.
Me too.
If you're just joining in, welcome. You're joining in at a good time. Today we're starting a new series. My dad Ace is going to be trying a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Hey, welcome back, Mist of All Things.
Hey, welcome back.
How are you?
How are you?
You're just in time. Today we're starting a new series.
I love the cutscenes in this game. It's got some of the best cutscenes in the series.
Me too. Mist of All Things is doing good, Nest. How are you?
Glad to hear it. We're doing pretty
Glad
good.
to hear. I'm doing pretty good.
Excited to start the new series for you guys.
Today, my dad Ace is trying a no-death challenge. We just started. Welcome, Nerdy Toes. They said Age of Calamity. Yes, Rivali lives.
Ravioli will live in this one. That's correct. Well, as long as I don't die or kill him. By accident.
Welcome. How are you? How's everyone's weekend going?
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced...
Welcome, Iron. Ravioli.
The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied.
If you like ravioli,
Yes,
you came
we
to the
have
right
unearthed
channel.
divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. Because this way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even
Thank
now,
you,
the
Gabraham,
enemy's
for the follow.
for Hyrule.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How are
We
you?
must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule field. Thus will begin our renewed
Nerdy Toast
effort to
said,
stop
Rivali makes me so
Calamity.
happy. He's been my comfort character for years. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Now, go forth
Thank you, Iron, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Here's Link. He's just a soldier right now. He's just your average soldier.
Thank you guys so much for over 100 likes in this live. Can we get to 1,000, everybody? If you're just joining in, welcome. Joining in at a good time. Hey, welcome back, Jazzy G. You're just in time. Right now, we're starting a no deaths challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. How are you? How's your weekend going?
Anybody recognize this spot? Right?
Welcome, Aiden. How are you? Gabraham asked, is this your first time playing?
No.
No, my dad Ace, who's the one playing, has 100% Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity before. Welcome, Space Train. How are you? Jazzy G said, oh no, I just know this game will make me cry. Well, the champions are alive in this one. Rivali, Mifid, Daruk, and Urbosa are all alive in this. You can play as them. Welcome, Andy. How are you? Thanks for the follow. Thank you all so much for over 500 likes on this live. Jazzy G said, but Zelda's little guardian buddy at the end. Oh no. Terraco is adorable. You can play as Terraco as well at the end. Welcome, Crystal Davis. You love this game. If you love Zelda, you came to the right place. How are you? Welcome, Bethy1221. She asked, I've never seen or played this game. Where does it fall in the timeline?
It's its own time.
This is an alternate timeline, and it's set 100 years prior to Breath of the Wild, during the Calamity. Welcome. That's funny, Jazzy G. Welcome, Kyle Frey. They asked, what is your favorite Zelda game? That's a good question. What's everyone's favorite Zelda game?
Mine's Breath of the Wild.
I think mine is Wind Waker. Thank you, Bethy, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Jazzy G said Twilight Princess forever. But Tears of the Kingdom is really good too. We're actually going to be playing Twilight Princess later tonight over on YouTube and Twitch over at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And we play Breath of the Wild tonight.
That's right, and we'll be playing Breath of the Wild here over on TikTok later tonight.
Yeah, haha.
Welcome, Kishin. They asked, is the game canon? It is its own timeline. Welcome, how are you? Did the game just crash?
No, it's frozen. I have this happen sometimes with this game, and I have to do this. I've had this happen before, see? And then it works.
Oh, okay.
It just froze for the first Korok. Sometimes freezes. I don't know why.
That's interesting.
Just the
So
first
it's a bug in the first level. That's
Yeah.
never happened to me. Our Iron said Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. Nice, good choices. Jazzy GS, what's your YouTube? We're at Zelda Kingdom of Tears. If you're using TikTok mobile, you can find a link to our YouTube channel on our channel page. Yes, we do have YouTube, Gabraham. We're at youtube.com/@ZeldaKingdomofTears. If you're using TikTok mobile, you can find a link to our YouTube channel on our channel page. Crystal's brother dropped their Switch in the toilet. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, that stinks. So sorry.
Welcome, MLG Fusion. How's your weekend going? You haven't played this game in a while? You're just in time. Today we're just starting a no deaths challenge. We're on the first level. Thank you so much, Jazzy G. I'm glad you enjoy our lives. That means so much to us. Abraham asked, what game do you mostly play? We rotate the games that we play. Crystal Davis had good armor and a great sword.
Nice.
I'm sorry to hear that your Switch was broken. Thank you,
Oh,
Grant, for the follow. Welcome to our
sorry to hear
community.
that.
We're glad to have you here. List of all things asked, who doesn't enjoy your lives? Well, I'm sure some people don't.
Non-Zelda fans? maybe?
Non-Zelda fans, but I hope most of the Zelda fans do.
Most people that are watching hopefully are Zelda fans. So. Neither are not. They're adventure fans.
Welcome,
You gotta love Zelda.
Jod. How are you? I don't think I've seen that. Welcome to One. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Can we get to 1,000 likes on this live, everyone?
Why is this happening?
Look, it's Impa, guys. How young she is.
Jazzy G asked, who wants some more dubious food dishes? Thank you, Grant. Thank you, the One.
Actually,
Welcome,
dubious
Silva
food in
the
this actually gives
Dragon.
you benefits. It's funny.
Thank you for the follow. We're glad to have you here. How's everyone's weekend going? If you're joining in, you're just in time. Today we're starting a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Thank you, Jalen, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Welcome, Gibson. Welcome, Morg. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. How's everyone's weekend going? Morg said, I love this game.
Nice. me
Nice.
too.
You're just in time. Today we're doing a no-death challenge. Thank you, Bean, for the follow. Welcome. How is everybody? Thank you, Marina Johnson, for the follow. How's your weekend going? Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for over 1,000 likes on this live. Huge shout out to my dad Ace for doing a no-death challenge. Thank you, Adam Casados, for the follow. Thank you, Woo, for the follow. Thank you, Tabby, for the follow. How's everyone's weekend going? Let's go. Thank you guys so much. You guys, the Zelda community has been so supportive. You guys are awesome. If you're just joining in, you're just in time. We're on the first mission of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and my dad Ace is trying a no deaths challenge. Morg said, it's going all right. How's your weekend? My weekends always go so much better when I'm live streaming with you guys.
You guys make it fun for us. For sure.
We're so glad to have you all here. Adam Casados asked, what system are you playing on? We're playing on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Ink Enemy, for sharing our live. Welcome. How are you? Woo loves this game so much. Nice. We're glad to have you here. You love Zelda. You came to the right place. Silva the Dragon said lore accurate Link.
No, it's nice you can bomb these camps. It's really cool.
Thank you, Morgan, for the follow. Chazzy G said, ew, no.
What?
Boko toes and mustard, dubious food.
Huh?
Thank you, MZ.
What's going on?
I think they're doing dubious recipes again. Welcome, MZ. How are you?
Who was doing that yesterday?
Crystal Davis likes the little robot that helps you. We love Terrico on this channel.
Oh, you gave away his name. We don't know his name yet. We gave.
Oops.
We'll learn that until later.
Welcome, Bob. Bob said it would be nice if Link could fight like that in the Legend of Zelda games.
Yeah.
It would, yes.
So you can take out Bokos like this. This is one of the
I love that idea.
Links.
Welcome. We're glad to have you here.
Like, even
How's
with
your
5
weekend
hearts,
going?
he's kicking pretty good.
MZ added me. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Can we get to 2,000 likes, everyone? My dad trying a no-death challenge in Age of Calamity. There are one-shot challenges in this game. Thankfully, this one isn't. I love the combat in this game.
Me too.
Bob can't believe that he's never played this game. It looks so much fun.
It is.
This game is a lot of fun. The combat is fairly responsive. Thank you, Bob, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. Bethy asked, so you still have to save Zelda and defeat Ganon in this one too?
Zelda helps save herself. You don't have to save Zelda.
Zelda's a playable
she's
character.
a playable
in this
character
game.
in this. That's one of my favorite things about this. pretty powerful. She becomes pretty powerful by the time you get to the end of the game.
Thank you for being here, Crystal Davis. I'm glad you were here. Enjoy your weekend. Welcome, Squishy Giant. They said it would be so dope if this was the normal formula for combat, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
It would be. I would love to see a Hyrule Warriors open world game. Thank you, Crystal Davis, for the follow. We're really glad to have you here. Welcome to our community. Welcome, Pluto. They said Zelda is OP. True, Zelda is OP in this game. Zelda's one of my favorite characters. Bob loves good Zelda content. Nice. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad everyone's enjoying the live. Thank you all so much for over 2,000 likes on this live. Let's go. Ft.Ace said, why have I never heard of this? I want it now. It's on the Switch Online store. It's a lot of fun. We also have the DLC for it.
And we will use amiibos for this run. You don't get much with them. They're just fun to use. I'm not going to do an amiibo-less challenge with this one. It's just fun. I like using amiibos.
Squishy Giant said to keep the exploration from Tears of the Kingdom, but let this be the
Yeah,
combat style. That would be an instant game of the year. Possibly. That would be so much fun. Mr. All Things S. I'm sorry. What is a Frox, and should I be scared? Depends on how much resources you have.
Just playing Tears of the Kingdom.
I guess so.
Nice.
Thank you, Zero the Masked Assassin, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Bethy asked, is she Sheik in it? No, this is in the Breath of the Wild timeline, so Sheik isn't in this game. Well, it's in an alternate timeline. Welcome, J Rees 211. How are you? This is a dope game. Welcome. How's your weekend going? You're just in time. Today we're starting a no deaths challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It says 2.5 thousand likes for me, Jesse G. Thank you all so much for over 2,000 likes.
Nice.
It says 3,000 for them. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, sometimes it's...
There might be a slight delay. Welcome, Jet. They said good game. It is a good game. We're glad to have you here. How's your weekend going? Today we're taking on a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Huge shout out to my dad Ace for doing this. Welcome back, Adam. They asked, is the map on this game just as big as Tears of the Kingdom? Unfortunately not, but it is decent size. It'd be really nice to see an open world Age of Calamity game. Welcome, how's your weekend going? Welcome back, huh? Today we're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Huge shout out to my dad Ace for taking on a no death challenge in this game. Welcome back, Gabe. How's your weekend going? Yo!
Nice, we got our first rod, guys.
Let's go. We got a fire rod. Jazzy G asked what happens if he dies. That would be the end of attempt 1. Gabe said, good, and you guys? Doing pretty good.
Glad to hear.
We're always doing good when we're streaming with you guys.
Glad to hear.
Peyton Gibson asked, do the weapons break? Not in this game.
No,
welcome. How are you? How's your weekend going? Your weapons do not have durability. You can use them forever.
And you can fuse them and make them stronger.
That's right. Bob asked, are there bosses?
Yes.
There are. Thank you guys so much for over 3,000 likes on this live.
Alphos. The music's a little crazy this one.
Welcome, Colleen. How's your weekend going? Bob kind of regrets selling the Switch now. Well, we're glad to have you here. Thank you, GG Driver, for the follow. Welcome to our community. How's your weekend going? Jazzy G said, I'm so glad I get to watch you guys while I eat my dinner. That's so awesome.
Hurrah.
That means so much to us. What did everyone have for dinner? Or for lunch?
I had snacks. I didn't have
my dad likes snacks. I like snacks.
I usually
too.
have a real meal, but I didn't have a real meal today yet. But healthy snacks. Mostly.
Said you guys should stream all day sometime.
We have.
We actually have before. Our record is 9 hours when we first started our YouTube channel. When we first got Tears of the Kingdom, my dad took off work for a little while to play the stream for our YouTube channel. It was new. Mist of all things had a breakfast bowl. Nice. Silva the Dragon had some cereal and a burrito. Nice. Asked who's playing right now. My dad, Ace, is the one playing for us.
You guys will get to see Impa in a minute. After I beat this camp, I'm going to switch to Impa.
Welcome, Phoenix. How are you? Welcome, Eggnog. How are you? How's your weekend going?
I remember how to switch character. Select. You ever?
D-pad. Phoenix said this game is so underrated. True. The cutscenes in this game are some of the best in the Zelda franchise, in my opinion. And the combat is a lot of fun. I would love to see in the future an open world Hyrule Warriors game. I felt like the exploration was a little limited compared to some of the other Zelda games.
And look how much.
But the cutscenes and the combat are so good.
Look at Impa, guys.
Really good
She
game.
can like, she's like Maz Cove in the other one. Look.
Phoenix said it's a really good game considering they only had a year to make it. They did a good job.
They did a good job, for sure.
Phoenix hopes they make one for Tears of the Kingdom. I'd love to see that. Thank you, Amir, for the follow. We're glad to have you here. How's your weekend going? Hey, welcome back, Holly. How are you? How's your weekend going? We're still glad to have you here. Welcome. Today we're trying a no deaths challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Magnesis yet? And open up.
You don't have the Sheikah slate yet?
I do.
Oh.
I don't have Magnesis yet.
I don't remember how
I only have these two.
how it works. Holly said I'm having a very lazy Saturday. It's nice. Well, we're glad to have you here. Today my dad's trying a no deaths challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Look, they don't even say her. She just like walked right in and blew them up. Did you see that?
That's hilarious. Mist of all things is furthering their exploration into the depths. Awesome. Phoenix asked, what character do you use the most? That's a good question.
Probably Link and then Zelda.
I probably use Link the most.
Early game, I like to use them all, though. I mix them up.
I rotate. Holly said you can do it, Ace. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Holly. How are you? Glad you're back. I'm not asleep.
Holly's having a very lazy Saturday.
Nice. Well, we could sleep during the cutscenes.
Nice.
And be lazy.
Jazzy G said you are the highlight of my day and probably will be for my entire weekend. You guys are the highlight of my weekend. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my life. Welcome, Josh. They asked, what is this? This is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. Ragu is beat. Asked, is that Age of Calamity? It is. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Welcome, King of Keys. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jesus is Lord, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Jazzy G said, so your names are Ace and Sebastian. Yes, that's right. A lot of our viewers call me ZKOT, though. You guys can call me Sebastian or ZKOT, whichever you prefer. Josh asked, what is this on? They just got into Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch, and they love it so much they got Breath of the Wild for when they finished. This is also on the Switch. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Iron, for sharing our live. Justin asked, is this game F2P friendly besides the price? What does F2P mean?
Family? Maybe?
I'm not sure. Free to play? I'm not sure how to answer that. It's not free to play. Welcome, Mortar. It's not open world.
Well, a little bit.
It's not fully open world, if that's what you mean. There is DLC for Age of Calamity, but you don't have to get it if you don't want to. We have it, because there's additional cutscenes in it and additional missions. Thank you guys so much for over 4,000 likes in the live. That was a good question. I'm sorry I couldn't answer it better. I just didn't know what that meant.
Alright, guys, we're about to clear this one.
Well, I remember that. F2P
Missed a couple for rocks, but I'll get them next time. You leave my info alone. See, parrying doesn't, like, you can't hit him back when you parry him. Like, I just parried him. All I did was protect this. You don't get a free shot after. We did it!
Good.
What was that little black demon in the background? I've never seen that.
To answer your question, Justin, you don't have to pay for anything else in the game, but there is DLC if you want to, when you're done with the game. If you enjoy it, play more. We
Beat the
enjoyed
first
it enough
mission, guys.
to get the DLC.
Now some cool cutscenes.
No death. Thank you all so much. Let's all be kind to each other in the chat.
Guardian.
It's okay not to agree on something, but let's do it in a friendly way.
Mysterious tower.
Welcome, Nasty Nas. They asked, is this game worth the buy? In my opinion, it is. I have fun playing this game.
If you love the Zelda series, the cutscenes alone are worth it, in my opinion. The gameplay is fun, but this part is awesome. There's so many cool cutscenes, and I love the alternate storyline. This is my favorite story. This is how it should have ended. They should have won. We should have won.
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh.
And you really get to see all the clothing. Like, look at the Royal Guards, like in the Royal Guards uniform and the Soldier's Greaves. Zelda's got a bunch of different outfits. This was really well thought out.
You made it. I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah slate from Pora.
Oh. Oh. What is that?
Your Highness.
Oh.
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor.
Let's just all be kind to each other in the chat. I don't want to have to time anybody out.
Yeah, please do not call each other names or say anybody did something that was unintelligent or anything like that.
Let's all just be respectful. All
respectful
questions
and friendly.
are good questions.
Treat people how you want to be treated, guys.
Thank you for being here, Josh. We'll see you next time.
Impa
Today we're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh, and guys, I don't know if you noticed or not, but King Rome, his voice actor, is Brock from the Pokemon series.
That's right.
So we call him King Brock here.
Thank you guys so much for 5,000 likes on this live. Silva the Dragon said, watching this while painting Link is a vibe. Nice. When you're finished, if you upload a video or a picture to TikTok and tag me, I'd love to see it. Thank you, April, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How's your weekend going? Thank you, Iron, for sharing our live. Welcome back, Invisible Name. How are you? Today we're playing Age of Calamity. Holly asked you guys follow walkthroughs for Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Sometimes for puzzles or guides, we do use.
We usually try to do the main story
guides
first.
I like to try to beat the whole main story.
Yeah, we didn't get the
first
official guides till after we beat the game. So.
April said it's okay for now. Well, we're glad to have you here. Thank you, Landon, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're really glad to have you here. How's your weekend going? Welcome, son Dave. They asked, is this game close to the Breath of the Wild feel? It's a little bit different. It's more combat focused and story focused. It's a little more linear. There's a lot of cutscenes, so I enjoy it. Invisible Name thought this was Tears of the Kingdom. We do Tears of the Kingdom on TikTok Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Gosh, I could with a tree branch. That would be a whole different challenge.
Nice, Holly. I use different walkthroughs.
This looks quite
We mainly use the official guide if we need to for some of the puzzles after we beat the main game. Invisible Name asked, is this game worth it?
We think so.
I think so. It is, in my opinion.
Curious about the diminutive
Thank you,
dark,
King
decided to
Yusuf, for the
accompany
follow.
on
Welcome to
her
our community.
journey
We're really
to
glad to have
Guru's
you here.
research facility. With Link acting as bodyguard,
How's everyone's weekend
they made
going?
their way to the ancient tech.
Nice thing about this game is if you forget to save, it auto saves after every mission. But you might want to save during some of the missions. Who loves Link's hat with the eyeglass thing? It's so ridiculous. What is Impa doing with the robot?
Why is it so attached to me? Whatever could you be, little one? I suppose.
Welcome back, Libby. How are you? How's your Saturday going?
Agreed, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have you here. You're just in time. Today we're starting a no-death challenge in Age of Calamity. Link looks so ridiculous. Holly thinks the little robot is cute. It is.
But why?
Can we get to 10,000 likes for Terrico?
And monsters too. Now, of all times.
That was a close call, Libby. Jazzy G asks, how is the king's last name? Hyrule, if Rauru was the first king of Hyrule and doesn't. I think there's a character limit on TikTok, Jazzy G. So the whole message didn't come through. Mist of all thing looked away for 1 minute, and then they come back to Link wearing ancient armor. What happened? This is part of the DLC.
The ancient armor you get with the DLC.
Welcome back, Tom. How are you? I'm not sure, Jesse G. Holly asked, what is DLC? DLC is downloadable content. There's additional content for Age of Calamity in the expansion pass. Holly said, I've learned so much from you guys. I learn from you guys every day.
Me too.
Thank you all so much for teaching me. I'm glad to share my knowledge with you guys. Tom asked, is Tears of the Kingdom harder than Breath of the Wild? That's a good question. Welcome, Joe. How are you? I think Breath of the Wild might be a little bit harder.
I got ice.
Libby has this game and said it's amazing. It is. It's so much fun.
We love
I love
it.
the combat. I'd love to see an open world Age of Calamity game or Hyrule Warriors game. Welcome, Adam. They asked, what game is this? This is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
This is an alternate timeline of Breath of the Wild.
Welcome. How's your weekend going? Welcome, Landon. They asked Calamity, Ganon, or Ganondorf.
In this game, the DLC Calamity Ganon Unlock 'em is the hardest Ganon I think to make out of all of them.
Welcome back, Saturn. How are you? Mist of all things found the Chief Bargainer statue by accident. Nice. Saturn said good. Glad to hear it. Welcome back. Today we're starting a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Can my dad 100% the entire game without dying? And all of the DLC.
We're not counting timers, though.
No, if the timer runs out, we're not counting that. We're only counting deaths.
Some of them is ridiculous.
Sometimes there aren't enough enemies that spawn in, and the timer will run out.
Yeah, so we're not going to count that. That's the one that I want to let everybody know straight up. We're not counting.
We will clarify that. If the timer runs out, we're not counting that as a death.
Dying. You know you get a game over.
Welcome, Mason. They said the most forgotten modern Zelda game. We love this game here. It's definitely underrated. Welcome, how are you? Welcome back, Jekyll and Hyde. How are you? Libby said, get away! No, he wants to fight the Guardian. It's running from Link! Get back here, coward!
Freeze.
You have such weak weapons. Nice, Flurry Rush, let's go!
Look, he's already got broken legs.
I see that. Jazzy G said, even the game is telling you to stop! No, we like to fight them! I beat this. Thank you, Derek's, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. You're just in time. Today we're taking on a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. The game is telling us to run from this Guardian, but we're staying and fighting. We like a challenge on this channel. Man, its leg didn't break. Oh no.
I deflected it.
I saw that. I didn't know.
Parry!
Let's go, Parry! Let's go! Can we get to 10,000 likes for that, Parry? Wait, your Flurry Rush got it. Oh no, that was a wall jump. Thank you, Will, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. How's your weekend going?
Break, leg. Break, break, break.
Man, it's not breaking.
Parried it again, though.
I didn't know you could do that. Welcome back, Crystal. How are you? You're just in time. We're taking on this Guardian. Will said it's going good. Nice.
He's running!
We've got a runner! Get back here, Guardian! Coward! You coward! Runner! Let us break your legs! Oh, he's fighting. Missed of all things was falling some bananas because they were hungry, and now they're fighting Iga. I love bananas. Welcome back, Dylan! How are you? Holly said break leg. We're trying. It has a lot of durability because we have such weak weapons. Libby said he's too strong. I believe in you, Ace. Welcome, Walkstar. How's your weekend going? They said they couldn't find the deactivated Guardians this level, so they ended up fighting the Guardian. Nice. We love to fight on this channel. We kind of know where they are, but we want to fight. Welcome. Oh no, Link.
They didn't give me the flurry.
No. Nice. Missed of all thing got the Korok smash. Nice going. Tom said their internet is so bad.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could fix that.
He's running again, guys.
Get back here, coward. Oh no. The camera, that's your worst enemy. Nice. Libby said, I listen to the objective and try to unlock the characters. Nice. Our goal is to unlock all the characters and 100% this game for you guys. Jazzy G said, "You guys are so nice. Ace, please adopt me." We're glad you enjoy our live streams.
Where do you think you're
Get
going?
back here, you coward! This Guardian's running from my dad.
The game's telling me not to fight it, but he's running.
Welcome, Brody! What's up? You're just in time. Today we're taking on a no-death challenge in Age of Calamity.
Back here, coward.
Right, right, Tom? The Guardian's running! Coward! It knows it can't beat my dad. Oh, the game just triggered a cutscene because you got it to the point where you would have killed it.
Yeah.
It cheated. The AI force triggered a cutscene.
It might be done though.
Well, now it's gonna be a lot easier.
It's dead now, I'm pretty sure. I killed it, guys. That's not the way you're supposed to do this mission.
No, that's not the way.
We'll come back and do it. We'll have to come back and do the missions anyway to get all the Koroks later. So we'll do it the other way later.
Nice.
When we're stronger, we'll do it the other way. That was the challenge, though.
Brody said, "I used to love this game so much." We love this game.
We do too.
Some of the cutscenes are these are some of the best cutscenes in the Zelda franchise.
Yeah, they
most-
really did a
in my
great
opinion.
job on these cutscenes and the storyline.
Libby said, "Bye bye, mean Guardian." Shout out to my dad Ace for doing that. This is a no death challenge, also.
That Guardian was
Huge shout out to
running.
my dad Ace for doing that.
Look at this age.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on. Which means we've got ourselves a brand new, never before witnessed Guardian model!
I love the noises Robbie makes. That's so funny. This is part of the DLC.
Ancient relics. About a mega fragment.
Jazzy G said, "Ace is crushing it." Shout out to my dad Ace for doing
That
this.
explains why all of us were able
I
to
don't know
use
if I
the
would take
Sheikah's
on this
ring.
challenge.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Oh yeah!
Now, see, this is what Pure looks like in TOTK, guys. That's what she originally looked like.
I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
Welcome back, Star. How are you?
Is that?
How's your weekend going?
Yep.
Today, my dad Ace is taking on a no-death challenge in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented.
Welcome, Nate. They said
Even
this
so,
game is so bad. Well, everyone has their own opinion, right?
We love it.
We love this game.
Especially the cutscenes.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon.
How's your
all
weekend
minds.
going?
Storyline.
If we allow this to pass, I fear all.
Nate
hope will be
asked, "How do you
lost."
play this?"
Even everything we've done up until now.
On the Nintendo
won't be
Switch.
enough.
Star said, "I'm good. How are you?"
At sealing the
Glad to hear
Calamity,
it. Doing pretty good.
I'm doing really good.
Welcome
Thank you
back,
for
Star.
asking. Welcome back,
this will
Star.
not
Glad you're doing
come to
good.
pass.
To stop Calamity Ganon.
That's
it
all
was
right, Nate.
crucial
Everyone
to
is welcome
possess
to their
the
own
sword that
opinion.
Seals the darkness, the latent power dwelling within the Princess of Hyrule, and the might.
I enjoy this
of
game.
all
I enjoy the
divine
fighting. I
beasts
enjoy the
unearthed
cutscenes.
from
I just
above
wish in the
land.
future, if they make another Hyrule Warriors game, that it's open
However,
world
The path
Continue
to
with the
victory was strewn with
exploration
obstacles.
that Zelda's known for.
Korok Forest, where the legendary sword slept, had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening.
Tom's playing it right now. Let's go! Shout out to Tom.
Nice.
King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beast.
Nice.
Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 characters.
King Brock. He's kind of mean in this one to Zelda, though.
You intend to let this relic follow you around?
Let's just all be nice to everyone in the chat.
Except for if you want to say King Brock's
After
not nice
talking
because he's
to
not
Cora
nice to
and
Zelda,
Robbie,
that's okay.
We thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else,
Crystal Davis asked, "Can you get it on the PS4?" No, it's a Switch exclusive.
are we clear?
D loves the storytelling in this game. Me too.
Me
Yes, we
too.
are clear.
I love the
understand.
alternate timeline. This is the way it should have
And I
been.
will honor my duty.
The champion should have won.
Brody asked, "Who's your favorite artist?" I'm not sure. That's a good question.
There's so many good artists in the world. There's so many beautiful pictures and paintings and illustrations. I'd say I have a lot of artists that I think are awesome.
Thank you guys so much for over 6,000 likes on this live.
So I'm gonna save here, guys.
I think we're going to be ending the live stream here on TikTok for now. We're going to be going live over on YouTube
now we
and
can play
Twitch at
Zelda.
7 Eastern. We're going to be playing Twilight Princess if you guys want to join us over there. If you guys enjoy our live streams, remember to follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitch. We also live stream over there Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Join our Discord server and follow us on Twitter so you can always stay up to date when we go live here on TikTok. It was nice seeing you too, Star. Thank you for being here. That would be really cool, D. We're at Zelda Kingdom of Tears, Crystal. There's a link to our YouTube channel if you're watching on TikTok mobile on our channel page. Thank you for being here, Brody. Thank you for being here, Mist of All Things. We'll look forward to seeing you on YouTube. Nice, Libby. Your dad played Twilight Princess before you were born? We're going to be playing it over on YouTube and Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see you guys over there. Join our Discord. Follow us on Insta. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jazzy G. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, D. Thank you, Libby. Thank you, Mist of All Things. Brody, Crystal, Star, Tom. We'll see you guys next time.
We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tonight. Have a great weekend, guys.